Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 8 of the best of 30 days of sketches from Christy's Beautiful Life. And today it is another gorgeous sketch by Susanna Lee that was voted for today, and it's a very recent one. It is one from just the last series, and series 9, and day 8 of series 9. So I have two layouts here to share with you. I have not redone it, but one thing I will say is this sketch is definitely going into my go-to sketches file. I love, love, love this sketch. It is wonderful to use up scraps. It allows you to do some beautiful, bright, bold, colorful designs with a fair amount of embellishment, or you will see on the second one, less embellishment or different embellishment. It is very, very versatile. So I did not do it again today because I have done it twice in the last month or two. I mean, we did series 9 in March. No, March or April? I can't remember. Did we do March or April? Anyway, definitely series 9. So I did it once for then, and then through the May I Scrap Lift You in May, I did it again, although it turned out to not be a scrap lift. I did it for one of my Spiegel Mom Scraps design team projects, and I was going to do a scrap lift, but in the end, I just went back to being inspired by the sketch. So you will recall this one. I used the lovely Foodie collection from Tracy Reed. So this is a hybrid layout because I have used that printable collection as well as my lovely and dear Nicole Jones 911 digiprints, and I used the hearts, and I fussy cut out some of the larger hearts, and then what I did is I actually used my punch on the larger hearts to give myself an in-between size. So the 2-inch hearts, and then sort of this fun in-between size, and then the smaller hearts. So got that there. 2 photos. This goes back to my grandmother's 85th birthday, so it would have been in 1985. Large title with added hearts, and I went with the hearts, so I stayed very true to the sketch here, with the exception of maybe my strips being a little bit narrower, so I don't have the wide strip here. Susanna put sort of like just one strip here. I did 2, and I like that, but I stayed with the heart theme, but then I added some gorgeous Dottie About Flair Flairalicious pieces on this. So I will put the video either up here in a card or down below, so that will give you a whole extra set of inspiration, of course, because the original video has a master playlist of everybody that played along during series 9, and then of course today's video will go into the master playlist we have, so that will give you lots and lots of inspiration. And the second time I did, now look at this, how very, very different these look. Now, I will admit that I let myself be a little bit more inspired by the idea of the sketch this time than actually doing the sketch. It was for, I think maybe the 17th, was it maybe the 17th? It was the 4th or the 17th, anyway, of May that I did this project. I think it was for the 17th. And my idea, because I really wanted to finish using this gorgeous Echo Park winter collection, and I had just a few scraps left in strips like that, and I remembered the sketch, and I wanted to be inspired by that sketch again, and perhaps scrap lift somebody who had done it. So I went into the Facebook group, and I found quite a few lovely layouts, one of which was Stephanie Wright from Dottie About Flair. I had just scrap lifted her, I think, like the day before or 2 days before, so I didn't want to reuse that one. And then there were a number of takes on the sketch in there of people that I really didn't know as well and who didn't do videos and who probably shared it in the Facebook group for the privacy of the Facebook group. So I decided to just be inspired by the sketch and all of the layouts that were done. And I love, love, love this layout. It might be one of my favorite layouts from May for sure. Some gorgeous perspectives. So I did get that lovely big title down here. Did an 8.5 by 11 as opposed to a 12 by 12. One photo, and the photo is not using one of the strips, but rather is on top of the strips. Got 2 Flairlicious pieces here instead of those 2 hearts. Added this lovely, lovely shaker pocket. So I think you can see the inspiration, although a little bit differently. And then rather, of course, than do the strip of embellishing here, I tore the edges of the paper, so that gives a little bit of embellishing. As I said, as the more focal point, I put this gorgeous shaker element here with my large title using the Bramble Fox perspectives. And I love, love, love. This one is going to go into my early days album. And the video for this one is up in a card or down below. So there you go, my friends. I did not do another one today, but as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is definitely one of my go-to sketches, and you'll probably see it time and time again. So make sure, my friends, that you pop on down into the playlist so that you can have a watch of what everybody else is doing today. Make sure you also go over to Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life's Instagram feed. I hope I've mentioned this enough. I'm pre-recording this way at the beginning of the month, but hopefully I've remembered to mention this very often, because Christy on her Instagram feed is highlighting 5 lovely, lovely scrappers and their take on the sketch of the day. So that gives tons of extra inspiration over on her Instagram feed. Again, use to either find us or for us to find you. Don't forget to use hashtag BestOf30DSCBL. And as I mentioned, the playlist, it's sort of like a master playlist where we all add our videos, is down below. And the 2 videos that go with today's sketch, my 2 takes on it, are down in the description box or up in a card. And I will see you tomorrow, my friends. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.